What?
Oh, cause you didn't watch the whole 9 hour and no, that wasn't on that. That was
It wasn't on that either.
No, I
would
watched
watch
it.
that.
Trust me, this was on. It was on one of the lives.
Yo,
or something.
yeah, I swear I'm not even.
Yes.
Like, I swear I never seen this apology.
Documentary. Thank you.
This was part.
Like,
yeah, no, I know
again?
the whole obviously because I've said before. Yeah, we quote all the time. The only thing he ever heard is Johnny's feelings. So I know this Alex documentary. All this stuff happened. I never seen this apology.
See this? No, I did. I seen.
I've
this.
never seen this.
Because he's like, oh, we're gonna get out of here. I'm running stupid.
But if I would have, my reaction is the same as how it is right now, seeing this for the first time. Why is he doing this? He already did this before with the John with Brennan. Did anyone take that apology seriously? They did not. Are they gonna take this one seriously?
No,
they are not.
No, because right after this was that 9 hour live.
Like, bro, why? Yo, I swear, Ram Bob just sends me on a whole different.
All right, here we go.
This is nah, but seriously, y'all, I ain't gonna cap because you already know we got Mom and Trill live stream Saturdays. Trill talks everything. Still got to record more videos for that.
Dragon, 15 minutes of stream said it got removed, but he had it.
All right.
Part of it. All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Trilly has no context because the boss is the one that runs Mom and Trill, as we discussed, and no, that's why we gotta condense the lives. So what I'm seeing is apparently we have a video where a Korean lawyer is basically stamping in that Johnny Somali ran Bob No Pants. You're going to jail, brother.
Ding ding. Oh, we forgot our handcuffs.
You're going to jail.
And hey, California.
Something that we all were privy to and knew. Yeah, we know it was cookies over for Ram Bob No Pants.
Okay, California, do your thing.
So we ain't gonna waste no more time. I ain't gonna lie. I can't let the boss yap no longer. Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. So let's get right into it. For the heads on the tube, you already know what it is. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. We got Korean lawyer confirms Johnny Somali is going to prison.
He going.
For the heads on the tube, like I said, you're going to watch the original video down in the description. For heads on the live, let's keep it going. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we can't waste not a second, not a note, not a dollar. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's do it.
Actions were really rude, out of manner. And it became really viral. I'm quite sure that he will face jail time.
All right, so we have several updates regarding Johnny Somali. We have a Korean lawyer who confirms that he will be spending time in jail. So that's really interesting. Also, we have the news that Johnny Somali used his army of brain-dead sheep to get a video he didn't like taken down from YouTube, which is really scummy. And there is a clip that resurfaced that totally humiliates Hank. Without further ado, let's start with the lawyer situation.
Okay.
So this guy simply goes by South Korean lawyer, and he talks about several cases in South Korea, about South Korean law, and one of the videos was about Johnny Somali. Take a look at this.
Johnny Somali in jail, considering what he did after he entered Korea, he must be definitely, stay in jail for a while. However, you should know that while he's in jail, everything he eats in there, the stuffs that he uses, the water that he uses, the accommodation, the jail where he resides, it is all run by our tax, Korean people's tax. And so in fact, like putting him in jail doesn't really benefit, Korean public.
So I've heard this argument before. You have some countries that when they catch criminals that are foreigners, they don't want to spend the money to actually house them in a jail.
That.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
They were saying that for a good minute too, and obviously I understand that makes sense. But this is exactly why he's not like currently in a jail cell now, or at least part of the reason. Well, first main one is because he keeps doing stuff and then more crimes get added on, so therefore more hearings, more trials, yada yada. But two to that is like, obviously if he sits in a jail cell and all that stuff, this is like using South Korean people's resources and all that type of jazz. So having him bleed Henrik dry, or better yet, Henrik's mom dry of cheese, it puts obviously Johnny at more of a disadvantage because you have to find your own outlets to survive, which is Hank.
Do I understand?
Right. So that makes sense.
I've seen an extreme case, I believe it was on Banged Up Abroad, and it was in Colombia, where there was a foreigner that smuggled very dangerous narcotics, got caught, and then the judge said, you know what? I don't want the taxpayers to pay for you, so you're free to go. Get out of here. So I really hope this doesn't happen to Johnny Somali, because in the case of Johnny Somali, there needs to be an example that is set so that it...
I'm sorry. Do I need to go pay taxes so he can stay?
My rebuttal to this is, okay, mandatory deepfakes. Is he, like, if it's mandatory jail time for those, what are we sitting here wasting time? Like, well, not on that sense. Like, obviously, again, like, stuff needs to be more evaluated and things like that.
I understand
but, like,
pay, but
he can't get kicked out. Like, deepfakes is a very serious thing in South Korea. Mandatory jail time. No, he's going to jail. And the lawyer right here is even confirming. He's like, yeah, he is going to go to jail, but this may happen. So we don't know. But this is the whole thing too in my head. I doubt that they're just going to deport him. Because at this point, if they were going to deport him, it would just, why haven't y'all done that already mad long ago? Why go through this whole process of, they go through all these charges, list them out, go through the deepfake process, Bong and Young Man go and be at the court just to be like, nah, scram, get out.
Some people, they just saying that some of the
that would be
people
dumb.
don't want to use their taxes to keep them there, which is, like I said, understandable. But he got to stay.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I understand.
Put him out in the field, let him work.
If this were an option to happen, or if this happened, like, obviously I wouldn't be satisfied by this jazz. I think he should get heftier consequences. But, like, and then if this happens, then I guess that would be the consequences. I don't know. I think he's definitely gonna get hit. I don't think they're just gonna be like, yo, scram and just deport him. Like,
Suede's
I pay for it.
Oh, go ahead. What's that?
I pay taxes so he can stay.
No, you
I'm
won't.
just saying.
Not $1 will be going to this fool.
Future nuisance streamer
I'll make $1 off him
of coming there and doing similar actions. But let's keep watching.
Fact. But of course, as a means of justice, he must face the imprisonment for a certain period of time. It seems like he's trying to lower his sentence by admitting guilt and apologize to the court and to the Korean public. Although, no.
Who did he apologize to?
Did I miss that part?
Yeah, I must have missed it as well. And I know I didn't. So, who did he apologize to?
He's probably gonna apologize, but it ain't happening.
If his apology is supposed to be basically him not going on stream, so therefore he can't say more stuff to embarrass himself and or make him look bad, then yeah, sure, that's an apology. But as far as I'm concerned, apology means you're feeling sincere and sorrowful, and he's definitely not feeling that for anyone in this situation. So, I don't know about this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he's feeling that.
Of it doesn't really seem genuine.
So you hear the word Johnny Somali and apology in the same sentence. Obviously, you know it's BS, but for those who don't know or might not remember, Johnny Somali did do an apology tour.
Is that what he's talking about? From way back then with Brennan?
No, he's talking about that when he went to the statues. Remember he went back? Remember this was with Alex. That's the whatever guy, the guy that did the thing about him. The biography or whatever.
When did he go back to the statues then?
He did.
No,
he went back. Yes, he did. They went. Watch, play the video. They went back.
A few months ago where he went back to the statue and did a half-ass, not heartfelt apology. Take a look at this briefly.
I'm sorry for disrespecting.
You didn't watch that?
I never saw this. What?
Oh, because you didn't watch the whole 9-hour and no, that wasn't on that. That was
it wasn't on that either.
No, I
watched
watched it. Trust me, this was on. It was on one of the lives.
Yo,
or something.
yeah, I swear I'm not even.
Yes.
Like, I swear I never seen this apology.
Documentary. Thank you.
This was part.
Like,
yeah, no, I know the whole. Obviously, because I've said before, we quote all the time. The only thing he ever heard is Johnny's feelings. So I know this Alex documentary, all this stuff happened. I never seen this apology.
See this? No, I did. I seen this.
I've never seen this.
Because he's like, oh, we're gonna get out of here. I'm running stupid.
But if I would have, my reaction is the same as how it is right now, seeing this for the first time. Why is he doing this? He already did this before with the John with Brennan. Did anyone take that apology seriously? They did not. Are they gonna take this one seriously?
No,
they are not.
No, because right after this was that 9-hour live.
Like, bro, why? Yo, I swear, Ram Bob just sends me on a whole different level.
The monument, I'm sorry for causing.
You're not sorry for anything.
Uproar in the country. It was not my plan when I first came here. I don't know if you guys are gonna forgive me. I'll probably never come back to
This is like the third apology you've done. No one's forgiving you.
again. That guy's watching this I'd actually not even be here. I'm gonna be honest. Just get the fuck out of here, man. This is like radioactive.
So as he is apologizing, he's also insulting the statue by calling it radioactive. Great job, Johnny. That is a wonderful apology, and I'm sure the South Korean people are just ready to let you fly home after that. At least that's probably what he thought was going to happen. Now let's listen to what the lawyer has to say.
But still, court is quite lenient to that kind of crimes committed by foreigners. Yeah. Any foreigners, like that kind of YouTubers, sometimes make a strategy that they didn't really know about Korean law, and that's why they continued that disrespectful attitude and behavior. That's the typical strategy that they're using to get away with their crime, and it works in many times. Yeah. But in fact, his actions were really rude, out of manner. And it became really viral. I'm quite sure that he will face jail time.
All right, so what he said there was pretty damn interesting, that these foreigners love to use ignorance of the law as a defense. Now, for Johnny Somali, it doesn't really work like that because he has done this in multiple countries. So that can be used against him.
I say it all the time. When I say he's an international criminal, that is not a lie. He may not be like no Jeff Dahmer, but no, he has committed crimes in several different countries. Japan, South Korea being two main ones. You already know.
Showing a pattern of behavior, and at the same time, he is not charged with one crime. He's charged with seven crimes, which is a massive difference. Now, if the Korean people ever needed a single reminder that he needs to be punished harshly, take a look at this.
I know Korea has never won a war. I know Korea is a defeatist country. You guys have lost every battle and every war you guys have been into. So you guys think you could win a war against a little black man, a little green.
You couldn't win the war against Dalgoon. What are you talking about?
Green goblin, a little gold goblin actually from Diablo 4. So this is the first battle you guys think you can win. So I understand your guys' sentiment. I understand why you guys are so mad. You know, how about we make a peace? You know, you guys lost to so many countries in the past. So you guys think you can win against me? You're not going to win against me. Look, even Japan lost against me. And we know what Japan did to you. And Japan...
Johnny, when you say lost, what does that mean?
Yo.
Because they let you out of jail? You know that you realize, like, yo, when you walked in, when they put you in solitary confinement, they're looking at you like you're just some idiot because you are, correct? Like, what did you win? I'm so confused. See, this is why I always say you gotta, like, put yourself in their shoes and figure out, like, they psychology behind this, but it's always gonna be the same as I've always said with Rambob No Pants. I can't do that with him because there's nothing about anything he does or says that makes any logistical sense. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Like, what is he actually ranting on about? Like, he's really sitting here trying to go to war with South Korea. Like, brother, you couldn't even handle Dalgoon. What, like, yo, oh my God.
Any of them that punched him in his face.
Exactly. Like the one other boy, at the end of Legal Mindsets clip. Like, bro, if you don't get out of here, bro. Like,
Japan lost against me. So I am a very formidable
enemy.
Most definitely. So it's better for you Koreans to apologize to me.
Here we go. I remember when I first watched this, I was like, huh?
Oh, my bad, Johnny. I'll apologize. Oh, brother, who are you? Brother, you about to be 25 years old. You really gonna be pushing 30. There is no going back. It's time to fix it up.
Instead of me apologizing to you, you Koreans should apologize to me.
I really think they should play this at his sentencing. It would be hilarious. Anyways, huge shout out to that Korean lawyer. Please make sure to go subscribe to him on Facebook if you use Facebook. And let's move on to the next updates. What I wanted to show you here is a very interesting angle of Hank getting confronted by these...
Reason. No. Okay, Ramsey bringing up Korea losing wars as a means to negotiate something with them has to be the most transcendental levels of moronic behavior. Exactly. It's like, and on top of that, Ryushin, the funny part is this fool has crimes. Like, he has done criminal things in their country. Do you think that this is gonna be better for him on their discretion? I don't think so. So why is he saying this? Great question. Like, bro,
Korean men, and you can see that he is...
Rambob has no hockey at all. Well, considering hockey is willpower, I'd say you're 100% correct because his will in the toilet.
Not trying to fight. He is terrified,
I can't,
pretty much
wait.
shaking in his boots. Take a look at this.
Bro, you getting yo.
That's how he look.
I can't even joke. You really,
Okay.
you really was getting gripped up by this girl that's 5'1" South Korean girl, bro. Oh my God, y'all are clowns. Yo, she got you really
That's
pressed.
a girl? I think that's a guy.
No, this is a girl. Wait,
No, I think that's a guy.
now you can hear it's a girl.
Oh my
Yo, she got him pressed up. Yo, I'm done, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not about to waste time on y'all no more, bro. Y'all
Hank was a fighter.
clowns.
I thought he was in the W.
Yo, she got you gripped up. Yo, this ain't you, little bro. Yo, this ain't you, little bro. Yo, watch out.
Yo,
I don't want to never see you with Red Bob again.
somebody need to do that to him. Oh wait, they are doing it to him. That's what they need to say. I can't watch Hank. I'm trying to tell you, I can't.
I better never see you on Kick. You better delete your account today.
I can't.
Nah, let me
I can't watch Hank, yo. I can't watch
bro.
Hank.
Nah,
Yes.
now hit Kick changing it up. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all seen the motion on Kick, bro, Kick not the nuisance IRL streamer app no more. They paying heads. But anyway, that's a sidebar. Yo, Hank. Henrik Thugstar. Let me address you by your government. Henrik Thugstar. I bet not see no more flicks.
Nah.
I bet not see no more flicks.
No.
I'm telling you, if I see any more flicks.
That's why Hank like thug butts.
Why? Wait, no, I don't. Nah, we need a context
he's
wagon on
scared
this.
of girls.
You know, I'm about to say we need a
He's
context
scared of
wagon on
girls.
this.
He's scared of girls. That's why he like thug bugs. He gotta get him a little. Shut up. Okay. Anyway,
Well, if he's scared of, I ain't gonna count. Listen, if he's scared of the girly pops, I would hate for him to run
so
into
you
a
mean
dude.
to tell me
Like-
he got pressed by a girl twice? Cause this ain't when he got the boot on his head.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mom, you can tell.
This when he came out and got the boot on his head.
This
No,
gotta be another angle.
I think this. Oh my
Cause this
God.
the girlfriend and this the guy,
Oh
the
my
boyfriend.
God. Please show the boot.
Yo, this junk.
Where the
Yo,
sword at?
she-
Get the wall. Where the sword at?
Yo, I can't, bro.
Who
Yo.
is Hank?
Bro, Hank.
Wait a minute.
Hank, yo, he gotta stop playing.
Yo,
me,
Johnny
yo.
said Hank got his back, his 6, his 7, his 12, his 10. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Forget watching
Who is
Johnny shit.
Hank?
He gotta watch his whole clock. He just gotta keep his whole clock ran. This 24/7 around here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This crazy works,
Yo.
bruh. Yo, she got you really pressed. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, big bro, you look threatened.
I got question. Where was Rambo and Gino at now? Yo.
Oh, now Gino. If
Gino
this is the
will
same
be getting
clip,
beat up by the other one.
Gino's in the corner getting stomped out by 3 bulls.
Yeah.
Let's ask where Rambob is.
Yeah.
Let's
Y'all see
ask.
the video from the other angle?
Oh.
Cause Gino was getting beat up. And
Yo.
Rambo was in the elevator with his phone going like this. Okay.
Yo, Rambob was already running the bath water. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
And all I said was, yo, you left your mans.
Yo, that was the best. That was the best Mom and Trill clip of all time. I don't care.
He
Yo,
left his mans.
I was like, yo, he left his man. Yo, he left his man. Yo, that was a classic. Yo, that was
No,
the best
it's
thing
the
I ever
same.
seen.
Jalen, it's
Yeah.
the same girl that left that Timberland footprint
On his forehead,
On
yeah.
his forehead.
She got on the boots. I can't
Yeah.
see. Oh yeah, yo, big
Yeah.
body. She got on the boots.
Y'all see the boots? The same one,
Bro.
but this is just a different angle. And then y'all want to nerve Hank?
Yo.
Y'all want to nerve? I can't even English.
This is hilarious.
Y'all want to know Hank has some nerve on that live talking about, oh yeah, I want to talk to Trill. Trill, the reason why I didn't use the sword. I was like, yo, Hank, shut up. I was in the background.
Hank.
I'm looking at the live. He talking to Trill. I'm saying, yo, Hank,
Yo,
shut
Hank, I'm gonna
up,
keep it a buck with you, big bro. I ain't say come out, use the weapon, and come kill them, bro. But I will tell you this. Bro, apply some type of self-defense, because this right here,
Yo.
for your aura, you got no aura. You're
I
done.
like dog butts.
You're done.
Okay. All right. Come on. I'm
You're
sorry.
done. Like,
So you can clearly see here that Hank has his hands up in the air. He is terrified of that man. The guy takes off his shoes and he says in Korean, "Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight?" And
Short girly pops are dangerous. Love a short girly pop. I'm telling you, 5'1", and the Timberlands was mean. The Timberlands was mean. That's tough. Shout out to girly pops.
Hank says absolutely nothing. He is completely shook and he doesn't want to engage. And this totally goes against this tough guy persona he's been trying to
Hank
project.
Get out of here.
Let me ask you something. What you just saw, does it look like the footage of someone who practices MMA? I don't think so. Anyways,
MMA. Looks like he a track star. You need a track star.
Yo, Hank looking. Oh my.
let's move on to the next update. Johnny Somali
Hank
is...
was not aura farming with this. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I can't lie to you, yo. Rambob, No Pants, and Hendrik Thugstar and Aura just. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling that one. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but
really unhappy with...
that girl is scary. Now I'm trying to tell you, yo. Keep it a whole buck skis, bro. Y'all already know how I be chatting all the time on Chill Talks, everything. Yo, you need a girly pop like this in the scenarios. Like, she came up, said, yo, bro, I'm not, yo, hey.
It wasn't her boyfriend, it was her.
That's what I'm saying. It was her, though. She came up, really gripped him up. She said, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. Yo, Rambob is looking nutty right now. Mm-hmm. You gonna go ahead back inside the crib. Yo, Hank is sitting there like this, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. I can't watch Hank.
Yo, I can't, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro.
I can't.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
All right, come on.
criticism, even
Yo,
when
she
it is
got him
extremely
pressed.
clever.
Yo,
Beach
she got him
Animations is a
pressed.
YouTube
Yo,
channel
this-
who
Here
did
we
a
go.
cartoon on Johnny Somali,
cartoon
and I
one.
promoted this video because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And
Oh my
after some
God.
time, it looks like Johnny Somali and his crew were able to get this taken down for violating YouTube's policy on
feelings was
harassment
hurt.
and bullying. You heard that right.
I'm like, bro.
Their feelings was hurt. That's why they got it taken down. Come on now.
I'm like, bro. And you know what's so funny about this? Yeah. Why they take this down? Yeah, they pressed. They feelings is hurt. But yo, what's his name? What's his name in the John? I forgot what his name is on the TTS. Be making fun of him every day.
Oh, Johnny Vasectomy?
Yeah, Johnny Vasectomy. Yeah, he be on there donating, making fun of Johnny every day, but that's fine. Even
Johnny
though he was
Vasectomy.
pressed.
Johnny Vasectomy.
Even though he was pressed, yo, you want me to turn the live off? Turn the live off. That live did not go off. Like, bro, see this, yo, Rambob, you have to understand. Wake up. You're not psyoping me with these delusions. It's not happening. You're an embarrassment. Like, let's keep it a buck here.
I'm telling you.
Yo,
Ramsey gonna sue Johnny.
I can't do it. I can't.
Ramsey gonna sue Johnny.
She could girl boss like there's no tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you, yo, keep it stand. Yo, keep it stand with your girly pops. Keep it stand with your girly pops. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why, yo, y'all watch TTE, Chill Talks, everything. I tell y'all all the time, yo, shout out to Love of Babes, bro. Shout out to girly pops, cause yo, put some respect on their name. You wanna get pressed?
Anyway.
You wanna get pressed?
Stop.
I'm cool. I'm like, hey, yo, man, that's you though. Like, you got that.
He
Right,
do need those
Johnny Somali,
jacks.
the one who goes into the streets and harasses everybody in sight who
got some
commits
nerve.
crime sprees,
Got some nerve.
is
We're gonna take that
concerned that
down.
he's getting bullied and harassed. Unbelievable.
I bully him.
Now, luckily, Beach Animation
I bully him. Okay, let me stop. I'm fine. Ooh, I'm the adult. I'm the mom here. Okay. I won't bully anybody. Okay. I'm gonna be nice.
was able
Just
to
don't let it be
re-upload the
Hank.
video and just blurred certain scenes. So now it's still live on YouTube, and I want to show you just a brief portion, just so you can see how good this is.
Okay.
What's happening?
Yo, why he always pre-come with a black eye?
Time for the go.
Wait. Why did I do?
Cause I'm really
Because he always get punched,
like, he
yo.
always got a
He was
black
supposed to
eye.
have that cut over here.
Yo, is that wig?
Oh!
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, permission to come in. What's up, Wicked?
Captain Johnny D. Cabbage.
Wait, and his vice captain, Terrell.
Trout.
Trout.
No, it's Trout.
Trout.
Yo, that's. Yo, shout out Wick, bro.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Dog, for real? Oh, I gotta see it. You did a photo or a song?
Yeah, I didn't mean photo of Discord telling RKI to buy another fish and give it to the judge.
Oh, okay. I gotta see it. I just saw the last one last
모두
night.
일어나
Okay.
주시기 바랍니다. 재판장님 입장하십니다.
Okay.
소말리 씨, 한국 국민에 대한 귀하의 반복적이고 의도적인 모욕은 무지의 행동이 아니라 고의적으로 모욕하고 폄하하려는 도발적인 행위였습니다. 귀하의 행동은 법을 위반할 뿐만 아니라 존중과 인간 존엄성의 가치를 해치는 것입니다. 귀하는
Do you speak English?
Oh my god, it's freaking blurred.
So unfortunately, the original version was
Okay.
way better because
I'm
there
pretty
wasn't
sure.
all that censoring, but it is what it is. If you enjoyed that, go watch the full version on his channel, show him
Double
some
stand.
support, and tell him 15 Minutes of Shame sent you. Now, thanks so much for watching. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. Please
Stand.
subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, I'm late to this.
They already know, gang. Shout out Charlie. I'm seeing Charlie.
This
But
okay.
I'm like, oh, this is
Actually,
Oh gosh.
yeah,
okay.
this is messing us up.
Don't worry about
this
it.
is why you don't let the boss, handle the setup because everything gets messed up. But anyway, you already know, say all trill subs aside. Shout out 15 Minutes of Shame. That was Korean lawyer confirms Johnny Somali is going to prison. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video.
It'll be
If you
down
are
here.
on the tube, down in the description below to get your
Yes.
own opinions and conjecture as always.
Yes.
And boss, final opinions and conjecture so we can head out for this.
I don't know what to say. I'm all mixed up. Yeah.
I do. If yo girly pops is wearing Tim's that day,
Oh my gosh. Stop.
respect on her. Cause
Oh,
I ain't gonna
that's one
lie,
fail.
you getting cooked and filleted.
Johnny, you're right.
That's all
you're
I have to
not
say.
gonna step one foot in a jail cell. You're gonna get thrown.
Oh yeah, you're still saying that? Yeah, we already know that. At this point, Rambob, you're done. You're swept. If you want to keep embarrassing yourself, I'll be here to collect ad revenue off of you. Thanks.
Okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, until you do something else that's extremely stupid, and then
Oh,
I'll
we
really
ain't
be
going back
crashing.
on,
Yeah, I doubt it. But like, y'all already know what it is.
Okay.
Again, for that video at the very least, again, like I said on the tube. So we gonna catch y'all on the flip.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay.